Hey guys, so it's jjaaxxthelegend here, and today I'm here with another Minecraft information / tutorial video. And in this week's tutorial video, we're going to be talking all about, well, tutorial / information video, we're going to be talking all about the new anchor, the respawn anchor block and the lodestone of the 20W13B snapshot or the 1.16 snapshot. So let's have a look at our first bit of information by hopping out of F5 mode and walking up to our first group of signs, which are all about the lodestone. The lodestone is crafted with 8 chiseled stone bricks and 1 netherite ingot, so it is crafted like this. Do not worry about the compasses around it, just this 3x3 square here in the middle. So you have those 8 chiseled stone around the edges and then the 1 netherite ingot in the middle, so it isn't cheap to make as that netherite is very rare. However, the lodestone can be mined with any pickaxe, otherwise if it's mined with something other than a pickaxe it will drop nothing, but it can still be broken. The lodestone is also an immovable block and can be broken by the ender dragon, so you can't use it to make a completely safe ender dragon hut. However, you can use it in redstone to make sure pistons say don't move this block or move a certain thing, and it also looks really nice, so it might be a better substitute than say a regular block. However, unlike wood, this lodestone is not flammable, so that means when you place it next to lava it will not burn. However, when you throw this lodestone item into lava, it will be destroyed, unlike the netherite armor or the netherite blocks. So you might be wondering, Jax, all of those facts are really useful, but I still don't know what the lodestone does. Well, the lodestone can be used as a locator if you pair a compass with the lodestone. So let's have a look at how you do this. So to do this, you grab out your compass, and right now the compass is not pointing in any direction because I am in the nether, as you can see. And then I right click on this lodestone and it will point directly to that lodestone. So you can use it to find your way back to your base, etc. And this lodestone system will work in the nether, overworld, and the end, so that is all dimensions. And you can reassign it to a different lodestone if you want to. So I've got one over here, I want to reassign it to that, and it's pointing at that one now. Now if I do it to this one again, it's pointing back at that. However, if you break this lodestone like this, your compass will spin if it is, because it has nothing to be assigned to. However, you can fix this by replacing your lodestone and assigning it like this. So theoretically, you could have a few of these lodestones at different parts of your base and then get a few different compasses and name them special things after you've paired them, and you'll be able to find your way back really easily just with a few different compasses. You'll be able to go, okay, I want to get to my iron farm. Oh, I've got my iron farm compass. Let's go off that one. So that is the basis of the lodestone. Now let's move over to the next item, the respawn anchor. Now basically, this respawn anchor is a bed in the nether, because most Minecrafters will know, and if you don't worry, that if you try and sleep in the nether, the bed will explode and most likely kill you with the explosion or the fire. However, this respawn anchor allows you to respawn in the nether and make sure you stay safe. It is crafted with 6 crying obsidian and 3 glowstone in a pattern like this. I'm going to open the chest now and show you. So this is the pattern that you need to make to craft one of these respawn anchors. Now the only way to get this crying obsidian, which is a reasonably rare block, is to trade with the piglins. If you want more information on those, make sure to go check out my piglin and hoglin video. The link for that will be in the description down below. Now this respawn anchor can only be mined with a diamond pickaxe or above. So that can be diamond or basically netherite. Now, like the bed, but in the overworld, this respawn anchor will explode if you place it in the overworld. Let's go and have a look at that. I'll grab the respawn anchor, and we'll also need to grab a bit of glowstone. Okay, so I'm now in the overworld, and I've got my respawn anchor on me and my glowstone. Now, the way this explodes is, what you have to do is place your respawn anchor, and then depending on how much glowstone is, it depends on how powerful the explosion is. So with 1, it'll be less, 2, it'll be more, and then 4 will be the max. So as you can see, I've got 4 glowstone in there. And the normal way to set your spawn on these respawn anchors is just to right click it, sort of like a bed. But if I do this in the overworld, you will be able to see, it'll explode just like that. And let me just do it on the ground, because I believe it also sets fire, unless they've just recently changed that. Yes, so you can see now that I've done it on the ground, it has set fire everywhere, just like it does in the nether. A bed does in the nether. So I believe now we're going to have a little bit of a forest fire. Whoops, but there was a bit of a lava pit here anyway. Okay, let's hop back into the nether and go over the rest of the facts. Okay, so the next fact is that this respawn anchor is not flammable and is destroyed by lava, just like the lodestone over there. Like I said earlier, to activate the respawn block, it must be charged with glowstone. It holds 4 charges and uses 1 per respawn, and it can be refilled with glowstone. So this respawn anchor can be also used to give light, or sort of also emit a redstone level depending on the charge using a comparator. So 1 charge equals 2 lights, 2 charges equals 6 lights. So when I'm talking about charges, I'm talking about the glowstone. 3 charges equals 10 lights, and the maximum 4 charges equals 14 lights. So this can be used as a lighting source as long as you don't right click it. Now with the actual redstone current, so 1 glowstone will give a 3 charge for the redstone, 2 glowstone will give a 7 charge, 3 glowstone will give 11 charge, and 4 glowstone will give a 15 charge. Now, a lot of people have actually used this way to make a automatic refilling respawn anchor. Now, I think this is a great idea. However, it makes it incredibly big because they have to place a total of 14 or 15 redstone just to make it realize that it needs to be refilled. However, it also emits a block change signal to an observer when a glowstone disappears. So you can use that to your advantage and create something that looks like this, which is much more compact than what the average person is building at this time. And as well as that, I've also mixed a lodestone in here so you can get back to this spot really easily. So let's have a look at the materials you need to build this. So to build this, all you're going to need is, hold on, let me just clear my inventory. 1 respawn anchor, 1 dispenser, 1 lodestone, 1 observer, 2 redstone dust, and some glowstone. Now you can fill up your dispenser fully with glowstone, or you can just start with a couple in there. So we want to start by placing our respawn anchor, filling it all the way up with glowstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we can set our respawn by just right clicking on that again. Now you want to place an observer, so the red dot is facing up. You'll need to hold shift to do this. So what you want to do is get on top of this, hold shift and jump in place, just like that, with a piece of redstone on top of it. Then place the dispenser facing into this, the respawn anchor, and make sure it is a dispenser, not a dropper, and fill that up with your glowstone. Then directly on top of that dispenser, place a lodestone with a piece of redstone dust on it. Just like that. And there you have your automatically refilling respawn anchor. So let me just kill myself to see what this looks like. So you can see, it will not disappear. None of the charges will disappear, where if I place a regular respawn anchor here and just grab a bit of glowstone and refill it. So now I've set it there and kill myself here. You'll be able to see when I respawn, it'll take one of the charges away. And I can do that all the way until the very last charge. So we have 2 now. Do it again. And the final one. Now that I've got no more charges, this is no longer activated. So it's equivalent to my bed being destroyed. So when I die here, it'll send me back to the overworld, to the original spawn point, which is right here on this island, as you can see. Okay, so now you have a super simple base station where you don't even have to worry about your respawn anchor running out of glowstone, because you have this super compact redstone system here that refills it automatically for you. As well as that, you don't have to worry about running 15 pieces or 14 pieces of redstone just along the floor and wasting so much space in your base, because you only really need 2 blocks of space here. As well as that, you can put in your compass as well, so you can always find your way back to your respawn point if you do have a base here. So overall, this is a perfect station to put at your base to make sure you stay super safe and you can always find your way home. So that is going to be the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and remember to subscribe if you're new. I'd really appreciate the support if you hit that big red subscribe button. And I will see you guys later. And remember, stay carbonated.